Hey everybody, it's Phil Evans with Timber and Rose Realty Group, and I wanted to do our Monday market update. So I was looking at the average and median sales prices here that are right now. We have the average price is at 532,900, and then the median, which is the number I prefer to use most often, is 489,500. So we're right at that point of almost five and just over five if you take the difference of those. So what we have here, this is our weekly report called the Total Market Overview Report. And what we want to do is we want to take a look at some of these numbers here. I'll just kind of expand this so you can see it easier. And here we have like the 475 to 500 range, and then the 5 to 599 range. So we just want to highlight that so that we can see that easier. What I wanted to look at today is there we go. I want to look at that. This number right here is the months of inventory. This kind of stood out to me. You can see here about 2.0 or 2.2. And when we look back at our months of inventory, we were at 2.7 back in January. And when we look at when we were at 2.2 last, that was September. And then here about 1.8 in August, and then 2.0 in July. So the market you can see started turning here in September, October, November, right in the fall. But back in July, August, things were still moving pretty strongly. You know, we were seeing multiple offers on homes, and people were getting above asking price for their home. So as we jump back to what's happening this past week, because this is a weekly report that we're showing you, we can see that we're back down to 2.0 and 2.2. And that matches up what we're seeing and feeling in the market right now, is that buyers are starting to kind of start to wake back up in the market and come out, and well-priced homes are moving with multiple offers, you know, not 20 plus offers, but, you know, maybe 2, 3, 4 offers or something like that. And that's kind of what we expect to continue to happen. As you can see, as the price gets lower at the 450 to 475 rate, we're at 1.8. And then for 425 to 450, we're at 1.7. So the properties are actually, there's less properties on the market for longer time periods, the lower price points, which is usually always the case. So those are kind of the big things that we're seeing. And so right now, what does that mean? Well, it means that if you are a buyer in the market, it's a good time to get in the market because things are still moving, but it's not crazy right now. And so that's a good thing. We expect that to increase over the next few months as the spring buying season comes around. And if you're a seller, it means that there's still buyers out there. You're still going to get over list price potentially if you price your home correctly to start and you market it correctly and do all those things that Timber and Rose helps you do. So that's kind of it. To find this report, you can email me at phil@timberandrose.com, and I'm happy to send it to you weekly if you want. Some clients receive it weekly. Some prefer to have it monthly or quarterly, whatever you want. But don't forget, you can always come over to our website, timberandrose.com, click right here on the market update button, and you'll get a full market report for the current month on what's going on in the market. Okay. Hope you guys are having a great week, and we'll see you next Monday.